My clients talk too much. What should I do? And this is the second part of our series. So, welcome to the OTGrow YouTube channel. And here we discuss tools, tips, and techniques to make you a great group therapist. So, we started our series last week about what must I do when my clients talk too much? How do I manage it? Do I shut them down? Don't I? When do I come in? Do I just leave it? It's one of the most often asked questions that I get on our trainings. And so we spoke last time about having a think about talking too much is a symptom, but what is the cause and what lies underneath? And that can help you to be able to address and to use the right tool or the right technique to be able to facilitate some insight at our clients. So, the first one that I want to discuss today is around clients that really talk too much. And it is a symptom basically of they actually are not sure how to put their message across. And so they'll often start a conversation by something like, sorry, I'm just wondering, I've given this some thought, and if you want to take the information or not, it really is up to you. It's just something that in my experience I have found, but it might not be in your case. And so can you see how a lot of talk is actually used to camouflage what the person really wants to say? And the reason behind that is fear of rejection. In other words, it's hard for that person to come out and just say, you know what, I would like to suggest that you try ABC. That's my recommendation or that's my advice. And so they are sugarcoating and padding it with all these really provisos. If you want to, maybe you don't. So sorry, I'm not sure if it is. And actually, at the end of the day, the message that they're trying to give across is camouflaged by all these fluffy ideas. Unfortunately, what tends to happen is that the listener shuts down because the listener doesn't really know what is being said. It is so fluffy and so non direct that people get lost in the words. And because of that, the message doesn't land the way it's supposed to. Now, when that happens to the listener, the person that spoke, the speaker, realizes the message isn't landing. So, what are they going to do next time round? They're going to fluff it up even more because they think there's something wrong in the message. And it's not the message that's wrong, it's the way the message is delivered that is preventing the communication from happening. So when that happens, often I come in as a facilitator and I'll say, you've said a lot today, but I wonder what is it that you want the person to hear? What is your message actually? If we had to take away all the fluff, what do you want the person to hear? And in the here and now, in that moment, I give the person an opportunity to remove all the fluff and to give the message as it is. And what's really great when that happens is when the message lands to the listener and it's really direct and not fluffed, they often see the immediate reaction of, oh, wow, yes, thank you. Or, yes, I can use that. And the immediate feedback in the here and now of the message landed makes them more, emboldens them to next time round get rid of the fluff and say the message directly. So, what is the tool that we use to immediately come in and to ask the person who gave the message, the speaker, to say, if you had to remove a lot of the things that you're saying, what do you want the person to hear? Or sometimes it's for the group, and so I would say, what do you want the group to hear? So, that is one technique or one tip of how you can go about when people talk too much. And what is behind it is the fear of rejection, but ironically, it lands the wrong way. All right, so maybe in this coming week, keep an ear out. When is a message sent with a lot of fluff? And you can come in and ask very specifically, what do you want them to hear? And that might help. In the meantime, and see you at our next episode in the series. Happy facilitating.